I am looking forward to hearing Ahmard speak the next time. And the reason why is because I know that with each speech that he gives, he is going to give me another gem, another piece of advice, another tip, another strategy that is going to help me to take my game to the next level.
What gets you going? What makes you wake up in the morning and say, you know what, I'm going to do this? Because see, when you don't define the why as to why you do what you do what we call drift. You go through the motions. And let me tell you what happens when you go through the motions. You allow external things, external people, external situations to dictate who you are and what you do. And that's a tragic, tragic way to live. Where my parents in the room? Where my parents? Raise your hand, parents. Raise your hands real quick. Raise your hands. Ballers, I want you all to look at all of these beautiful people who have made sure to contribute here to this camp with you. But here's the real deal. They can only take you so far. When you don't define what fuels you, you allow things to dictate who and what you are and what you do. Your parents bring you to a point, and y'all are getting up the age where you kind of start molding and becoming who you really want to be. And your parents, they're doing great by what they're doing for you. But that next level, that next step, that next opportunity, they can't do it for you. You have to be understanding and knowing what your why is so that you can take that next step on your own. Some people want to do it for their family. Some people want to do it for social reasons, community, culture, whatever. All of those are great reasons. And you need something beyond just surface level stuff. Because some people, let's not kid ourselves, some people are in it for money, fame, notoriety, and at y'all's age, rankings, stars. I'm the man. I'm on the cover. Coach Darren in the back can vouch for this. Coach here from Cedar Hill and all you coaches who work at different schools. How many talented casualties have we seen in our careers? Top of the world. On everything. And no offense, but some of those dudes are like washing cars now. And there's nothing against washing cars. I'm just saying the trajectory of where some of these guys were supposed to end up, they're at Blockbuster. Sheldon, well, bad reference, because Blockbuster's done, isn't it? Okay. Bad reference. I just referenced my age. Blockbuster was the thing. That was before, streaming Netflix and everything. So, apologies for me making the Blockbuster reference. I guess Circus City will be next for me, So, but the bottom line is, guys, is that we're all going to face adversities. We all got a story, right? We all got well, let me tell you something, and it's like, the one-upping thing. Well, my dad didn't really want me. Well, let me tell you what my dad did. You know what I mean? It's just always just this one up. And the bottom line is we all have adversity of some kind. That wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to warn me at 2 minutes, not at 10. But anyway, we all have adversities. We all have a story. But the bottom line is if at the end of your journey, it ends with success, a good job, a degree, a thriving business, opportunities to help young men and women who look like you, who came from other opportunities like you. When you can make those kind of things, all that stuff in the middle, all the mess you went through, all the stuff that you think bothered you and hindered you, it didn't. You know what it is? It's pages in a book. And you know what? When at the end of it all, it ends in success, people will read the pages in the book. But if at the end of it, you're talking about what wasn't, what could have been, let me tell you about back in the day. If it doesn't end with you rising up, as we're talking about here, as you rising above the situation, nobody's going to care to hear about it. And that's just the hard, honest truth.